Beast of Living Stone?
Are monsters like this common?
Of course not!
This thing's cutting off our only route to the no choice.
Right.
Damn. This will take everything we have.
Go!
My turn! Arcus activate!
It's my turn.
Leave it to me! Arcus, activate!
Go!
Leave it to me.
Right! Arcus activate!
Take this! It's my turn! Arcus, activate!
My turn! There!
It's my turn.
My turn! Give it up, everyone!
It's my turn! How about this?
Here we go!
It's my turn.
Right! Arcus activate!
Thanks!
It's my turn! Arcus, activate!
My turn!
All right.
My turn!
Go!
Leave it to me!
It's my turn.
Give it up, everyone!
Go! There! We'll cut our own path! Great!
I did it!
Just getting started. Is it dead?
No, it's down, but not...
That's one hell of a second wind.
Looks like this thing has our number.
It's no use. We're too spent to go another round with it. Guess I have no choice. I'll have to.
Stand back!
did it!
You've certainly got some good timing.
Seems like
You're here, and that's what.
So, a gargoyle, is it? I didn't expect. It doesn't seem like it'll go down easily.
We gave it everything we had, but as you can see, it's rallying at an alarming rate.
But with this many of us, if we can just.
fine. I guess I'll help out.
So it's all come down to me then.
You!
Arcus, activate!
Airstrike!
An opening!
Go!
Eat that! Now!
This one's mine! Ah!
We did it! I think that's the end of it.
At the very least, that creature doesn't seem like he'll be coming back for a rematch anytime soon.
What happened there anyway?
Now that you mention it, I did.
There was a shimmering veil of blue light sur-
Was there?
I did notice something as we fought. Perhaps it was just the blur of combat, but I felt like I could see everyone's movements in precise detail.
I don't think it was just your imagination.
Agreed. I have a feeling what we just experienced was.
The biggest selling point of the almighty Arcus? Looks like friendship and teamwork saved the day once again. I'm so proud of you guys. Anyway, that about finishes up to. Aw, what's with the long faces?
What are we supposed to be happy about?
I have so many questions.
Oh?
I'll take a stab at it. What exactly is the
I mean, we get that it's supposed to be some sort of melting pot that includes.
But why were the 9 of us
There's no single monolithic reason, but if I had to name a major contributing factor.
How so?
Well, like I explained earlier, the Arcus units are developed jointly by the. Like any battle ordnament, they let you use, but their crowning feature is what's known as
So that's what.
Seems like a pretty apt term.
Precisely. Doesn't take a genius to imagine how much of an advantage a feature like that would. An elite unit that can sense each other's movements, acting in perfect sync even in the most chaotic conditions. You can hardly put a price on that. It could bring about a revolution.
Idealistic.
Well, yeah, the technology has its limits. And out of this year's fresh batch of bright. And since aptitude trumps background in Class 7.
I see.
But what gives us this aptitude, though, as compared to our peers? It just seems so...
What indeed? As promised, if any of you have objections to being in this class, speak now. I think that pretty much covers the. But this program isn't cheap to run, so we're not about to. You should also be aware that Class 7's curriculum will be tougher than. So now you know. And that leaves you all. Oh, if you opt out, you'll just be placed in the class you would have been assigned to otherwise. Nobles will land in Class 1 or 2, commoners in 3, 4, or 5. It's still just the first day, so there's no real catching up you'd have to do.
I'll do it. Whatever Class 7 has to throw at me, I'm game.
Whoa, wait, what?
Just like that?
So you're the first then. You seem pretty sure about it.
Not really. I just feel like I've put my family out asking them to send me to this. So, if it gives me more to show for my time here, I'll...
Count me in as well. The greater the challenge, the more I can push myself to excel. One can't hone a blade without grit, after all.
Let's make it 3. Considering how far I came to attend this school, it'd be silly to back down before I even started.
Well, looks like we've got the country's strongest freshman on board, and our foreign exchange student, too. Any more take...
Allow me to take part. I was only able to come because of the school's generosity. So
Sign me up too! I kinda feel like fate brought us here for a reason, you know?
And that's a yes from our 2 Orbital staff testers. Though I feel compelled, your weapons are still in the prototype stage. So on top of your other work,
Of course. Let me join too.
Huh?
oh, there's a surprise. I was almost certain your rebellious streak would see you opt out just on general principle.
It does bother me that you've got us using these Arcus units that are still pretty clean. But if I let every little nitpick like that hold me back,
And that brings us to an even 6.
don't really care either way. You can choose.
Not this time. This is one call you're gonna have to make for yourself. That was the deal, remember?
Fine, I'm in.
Well, at least you committed. We've got a magnificent... Which leaves just the... I can see you got issues with each other, but that doesn't... Why, if you just look past your differences and embrace the...
Like hell we will! The exploitation of the common people by the... Unless something is done about it, this country...
I appreciate your candor, but
Well, at least that makes this simple. I, Eustace Alberea, claim my place.
Huh?
Why? You're the son of a duke! Just the thought of...
I'll thank you not to tell me how I'm supposed to feel. As far as the House of Alberea is concerned, there's little difference between other... Besides, this should at least ensure I won't have fools flitting about every day trying to win my favor. That said, I have little interest in getting drawn into your... I think it would be prudent for us to go our separate ways.
I don't need some pompous ass who coasts through life on his father's coattails telling me... I'm in! Come You might have had your successes spoon-fed to you up to now, but no outmoded class system is going to hand you trophies anymore.
We'll see about that.
They're going to be like this pretty much all year, aren't they?
Sure seems that way. I wouldn't bet on them ever.
Oh.
Give
a guy a...
Well, how about that? 9 out of 9! With that, I'd like to congratulate... I hope you keep those high spirits all year, because with the workload we've got planned for you, you'll need it.
Well, I wasn't expecting Class 7 to turn out quite as... It certainly...
You took the... But perhaps this...
How do you mean?
Well, seeing them there, I feel they have the potential. A light that can break through the storm clouds that can...
奇跡の息づか